Like they bring their Tupperware with them with their chicken and their rice. Like they're not
Yeah, you
relying
know
on the
better than
protein
me
bars.
about that.
Yeah,
You know
it's
about that real bodybuilder life versus the fake bodybuilders.
right. Like you think this is what the bodybuilders do, but it's not really in actuality. Not many of
Right.
them that, especially they're in prep.
Right.
So there's that. And some people believe all the fake sugar alcohols can cause bloating and unwanted water retention,
hmm
which you don't want, especially during prep. But that's only some people. But let's go to the article, which prompted us to think about protein bars. And it's called Are Protein Bars Good for You? This is on livescience.com. So I basically just skimmed through this to see what they're talking about. But they basically say that they're touting the high protein snack aspect of it, which I think is fine. That's what most people are thinking of. And they say support weight loss and give you an energy boost. The energy boost stuff, it just makes me laugh. Like especially
Yeah, what's the
the
whole point
hiker
of that?
guys. Yeah, like if you like even the Cliff Bars, it's like you don't need a Cliff Bar to go hiking for an energy
Oh,
boost.
those. I ate so many of those. Gosh dang it. The soy protein.
Yeah,
Yeah. I got rid of those. But a freshman year in high school, dude, I was crushing Cliff Bars.
yeah, and they're dense. Like this is, I mean, they're that's probably why they say energy is because they're energy dense more than people think. Like the dumbest shit that I did was when I was doing a cut of calories, of course, to get shredded for summer, for example, and still prolonged my reliance on Quest bars and protein bars because those calories absolutely fucking add up. Like a Quest bar, I think standard one is like 280 calories, maybe 210, but still, like you eat one of those, you could have eaten like like maybe 3 4 ounces of a steak or something real. We get so reliant on the convenience factor on so many things when we shouldn't have to. You can plan for things and make it happen much better. So that's my stance on it. Let's see. So I say in the article here, it says when it comes to how good protein bars are for you, it depends on the brand, of course, and the ingredients. Most protein bars contain a good mix of ingredients that provide flavor and texture, such as nuts, seeds, and dried fruit. They may also contain whole grains such as oats to bind these ingredients together and improve overall flavor. Now, I don't mind oats much at all, but there's not too many protein bars that I see that actually use oats. It's like very few and far between. So I don't know. I don't want to pull apart everything they're saying. So they talk about sugar
I
syrups,
do love
artificial
oats and
sweeteners,
syrups and
chocolate, milk, eggs, or yogurt powder.
chocolate.
I've never really seen a yogurt powder. Like
It's
like
rare.
like maybe for some frosting that they use, it's like a yogurt powder. I have no idea. There's so many, honestly. The market has
Collagen's
blown
another
up.
one too. Collagen bars.
Yeah.
I used to eat those so much. So much.
I wouldn't be too opposed to those,
Those are
honestly.
pretty good. I had the bulletproof ones back before they added the sunflower oil
Yeah.
back in the day.
Hmm.
2017, 2018 era. Bulletproof bars, man. They weren't the tastiest bars, but
Yeah.
it's collagen. The ingredients weren't sketchy. So I enjoyed them.
Yeah. So, I mean, this article is basically just going into the literal basics on everything, on prolonging a lot of the people's thoughts on why it helps on a really basic level. So they're talking about the protein elements in there, the fiber, the calcium for God's sake. I mean, come on. Also a good source of carbohydrate and iron. Is it? Is it really a good source of iron?
Yeah.
I mean, perhaps, like probably not bioavailable. Just eat freaking Chomp's meat stick if you want some real.
Chomps, baby. Or Epic. Like those meat sticks or Chomps meat sticks.
Yeah,
It's
I
easy
mean,
to just get a meat stick.
this is probably where we'll go with concluding this article is with the big amount of
Meat sticks.
quality, like uncured beef jerky, but also things like the meat sticks that are even grass-fed, grass-finished, for fuck's sake. Carnivore
For fuck's
crisps.
sake.
Carnivore crisps are so good. The like if you
Liver
had some
crisps.
ribeye from them, yeah. I mean the liver crisp, most people will not like those,
They will not like those, but they're really good for you.
but that's probably the best, I guess, substitute for protein bars is one real meat, real quality meat, but in a convenient wrapper that you don't have to freaking cook. And that's what things like carnivore crisps. I mean, even there's like Aurelius crisps or some shit. Like,
Carnivore Aurelius or something.
yeah, they did like a crossover with the stoic aspect of things and tried to remarket. I think carnivore crisps, to be honest. I don't know who started it, but they just like relabeled it to market it in a different niche. But ultimately, it's
Stoic
the same
crisps.
stuff. Yeah.
Beef liver crisps. Carnivore Aurelius. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the guy. He has an Instagram.
Okay. So yeah,
These are
it
his
must have been him.
beef liver. But there's the shipping on these are ridiculous.
I mean, it's really, you have to applaud and thank the keto carnivore people to an extent because that market opened up so much more. So you could replace your, stupid glorified candy bar with unbioavailable protein and nutrients to have some real meat and have it in a convenient package. So that's how I would lean for sure. Like get some even chicken. Like they have crisp dried chicken. You can dip it in whatever as if you would any other chips, and it's straight up protein.
My living on the road diet when I was just working all day
Yeah.
traveling natural food stores. I would just munch on the weirdest combinations of things.
Yeah.